Hey guys, there's so many types of nurses out there. Today we're going to talk about 3 different types of nurses. Hey guys, this is Benson Pang with NestMade Mortgage. So the 3 types of nurses that I want to talk about today is nurses who work at hospital, nurses who work at clinics, and also traveling nurses. So first of all, if you're working at a hospital, you're most likely going on shifts. They're 3 days a week or 4 days a week, 8 to 12 hours. Sometimes I hear nurses that work 3 days on, 4 days off, and then 4 days on, 3 days off. They're working overtime. They're working, they have split shift. They have different types of pay. So how do you calculate those income so you can qualify for a loan? If you're working in a clinic, maybe it's easier because you're only working 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. That makes it much easier for a mortgage advisor to calculate your income. If you're a traveling nurse, this is the most complicated one because you're most likely on commission base. You might most likely are on 1099 because you are traveling, and you might get paid housing expenses. So this topic is focused on all 3. The first one is if you work at a hospital. What we do is we average your income. When it comes to you working at a hospital, you might be working 36 hours one week, 42 hours the other week. And the way that we do it is we look back 12 to 24 months and see what does that pattern look like. We want to know what's the likelihood of that overtime being continued, and if you're going to continue to have this type of pay. And if you're working under 40 hours, we also have to look at the past 2 years of performance and see how we calculate those income. Most likely we will average your income. And if you are a traveling nurse, that means that you're most likely now a 1099. You went from a W-2 to a 1099. Most lenders want to see at least a whole year worth of income. That means January to December. So if you started sometime in March or April, you might want to wait till you have a full year of income. When you report that income on your tax return, then now we can go on the tax return and see how much you made net income for that year. So this way we can calculate how much you made in the last 12 months and use that for your income calculation. So hopefully this video works if you are a nurse or you're a traveling nurse, and if you know someone who's a nurse that wants to buy a house, feel free to share this video. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe our video. We work really hard on this channel. Thank you again. This is Benson Pang with NestMade Mortgage. Call us at 626-899-4248.